back to our channel. Firstly, like to take this opportunity to thank Streamline for my new hat. I'll be keeping my dreadlocks nice and clean this season, so thank you very much. Obviously I had to buy some stuff to get the little hat there, so I'll be going through what we've bought a bit later on. Bit of a different day today. Obviously, as I said, we were meant to be reinstalling the tarmac. That didn't quite go to plan due to the weather and the forecast of the weather, especially Friday's forecast, which, to be honest, I've opened the curtains this morning and the sun is out. We could have actually got that job done. That being said, we've booked other work in now, so that's the way we're going to go. We're going to do the tarmac at the beginning of next week when we're actually forecast some decent weather. So today we're going to be going out. I've got a round and a half of windows to try and get round in a day, so I'm sure we'll be moving at some pace in a little bit. But before I get to go out and do some windows, we have got lots of new things coming our way with ECOWASH. We're working on our brand itself, our new product, which is ECOWASH, the exterior cleaning solution. And again, you know, we're just pushing the environmentally friendly thing. Anything eco-friendly, we're right behind it, and it is something that we are really passionate about. So much so that we've actually gone to the extent of sourcing and hopefully being able to supply recycled workwear. Now I've got a coat on now, which basically I couldn't help myself but take. This is our recycled, and I've called it day off work coat. It is a totally 100% recycled polyester padded jacket. Now I've always wore rab coats and you know, expensive branded sort of coats for being out and about and playing out in the countryside and whatnot. But to be fair, in comparison, this is a really good jacket. Obviously it's a lot cheaper than your sort of big branded jackets. That being said, you know, for the equivalent of a branded jacket, you're probably looking at like Patagonia or something, and you know, you could be looking in excess of £300 or something for a Patagonia jacket, totally 100% recycled, of the same quality, to be fair. So this is basically, as I've said, I've called it our day off wear coat. It's something I like to be snug. I like these coats, and always have done, to be fair. Down jackets have always been my favourable. This isn't down, it's totally polyester, so it's like a polyester fleece inside. It is fleece lined as well, which is nice. The hood's fleece lined. These we're going to be selling for around £75, I think, and that's branded or unbranded. If you want it, you know, if you want it embroidering with your logo on, we can do that for you. If you want it printing, we can do that for you. Not us personally, but obviously the company that we're working with in gaining these products. We have got the workwear range as well, which is basically high vis. Comes in yellow or orange. Slightly different from your generic sort of high-vis t-shirts where you've got the ribbon that's sewn in, and after a while the ribbon frays, and you know, before you know it, it's sort of looking shabby. These ones, the actual reflective stripes are printed on, so that obviously, you know, you'll get longer sort of life out of them. The actual t-shirts themselves are so light and so cool, it is unbelievable. Now historically we've always had black uniforms. We've mixed it up with the odd white t-shirt here, there and everywhere, but to be fair, you know, in the baking up midst of the summer, it's not nice to be wearing black, and you know, even black shorts is horrible. This year we've gone totally and utterly high vis yellow. The whole uniform is going high vis yellow. We're just waiting on the rest of it now. We've already got our, you know, our pants and our shorts and all the rest of it. I've even got a pair of boots. You know, so we are just standing out this year, and it's all about pushing the brand. So again, there's going to be some more of our own products that we'll be reviewing and talking about in the future. And we're going to start going through our equipment and doing little reviews on what it is we use, how we use it, what it's like, what was its predecessor, hence us ending up with this bit now. You know, there's been lots of changes over the last 7 years that have brought us to where we are now, and a lot of that is around, you know, the knowledge and the experience. Sometimes buying things that are cheap isn't always the best solution to the problem. Sometimes you can buy stuff that's mega expensive and again is the same. So it's just about knowing what it is. Obviously in the last 7 years of being in this business, we've had all sorts of different bits and bobs go through our hands, some of which we've liked, some of which we continue to use. That's how well it's lasted. And some of it's been absolutely pants. Some of it has been fit for purpose, but there's a better option available. You know, historically we've always used home and bargain brushes for cleaning caravans, like the Caravan Cleaning brush. Now, all well and good, and they've been perfect bits of kit. As for connecting them to the hose pipe, it's been a bit of a pain in the bum, to be fair. But you know, we've looked and shopped around, and we've come up and found a better solution to that, which is a more expensive pole, a more expensive brush, and a better hose connection setup. And again, you know, that's just to make cleaning caravans and motorhomes slightly easier than what it has been. Obviously, with them being a sealed unit in respect to, like, you know, the sealant that's around the joints and stuff. Obviously pressure washing caravans and stuff is slightly frowned upon within that community. Obviously these people are spending quite a lot of money on the caravans and the motorhomes, and you know, they want them to last, and they don't want people jet washing the ceiling out and stuff like that. And you know, again, we use low pressure window cleaning equipment basically. But obviously now we've got a more specifically designed system just for cleaning caravans and motorhomes. It takes up very little room. It consists of 2 brushes, a hose pipe, and then a little Venturi system, which basically picks up the caravan cleaner and the wash and wax solution and puts it down the end of the brush, which makes that job slightly easier again. The brushes that we've bought, the poles that we've bought, are all as good as what you're going to get, to be fair. You know, these are bought to last rather than bought to buy a new one in a couple of months' time, if you get me, which we have been doing previously. We've got lots of half-worn brushes that aren't very good, or the sticks have snapped, or you know, the handles have snapped. So you know, we're going to be going through and reviewing some products. And you know, as I said, we'll be reviewing some of our own branded stuff as well and putting that out there. So that's it for now. I'm gonna have to go and clean some windows, so I'll catch up a little bit later on. I've got a couple of products that have already arrived that I'd like to sit down and do a little review with. We've also invested in some media equipment to help us make these little vlogs and make them a bit better, and better sound quality, better lighting, blah 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 blah. So you know, we are working towards just building the brand now. You know, that's all it's about. We're equipped for every little job that we can encounter, and yeah, onwards and upwards. So that's it for now. I'll bring you some more a little bit later on. Cheers, thanks, bye. Okay, so I'd say best part way through our window cleaning day. Thrown in the mix with some solar panels. I'll stick some pictures there before and after. Wasn't really that good. I was stood on the top of the ladder. Yeah, not the best situation, especially on my own. Now I'm off to carry on doing a couple more windows. Need to get a bite to eat. Feeling a bit peckish now, quite a long day. And then literally we've got to go and have a little meeting after with the dude from the clothing company. See what he's saying. Apparently some more products are available, so we'll go and see what that's about. And then yeah, we just need to get these windows finished off. It might be a bit of a late finish today, but we just need to get it done and dusted, and then that's it. Then we're good for the weekend. So that's the main focus for today, is get these windows finished, see the clothing guy, and next on the list is get some food, feed Ian. That's the important part of the day, just to make sure I'm not running on empty. My breakfast's wearing out now, so we need to go and fill that hole and yeah, crack on with the day. So it'll probably be another video that I do around these product reviews and stuff. As I said, we give Streamline a little shout out for the hat. We spoke you through the day off work jacket. Took it off, basically it was too hot, so I'm back just in my hoodie and my t-shirt now. So again, that's just something for the winter or the early mornings, late evenings, or just chilly days. Today it's quite overcast, but it is actually quite warm. I was sweating my nuts off doing them solar panels, I'll be honest. So yeah, we must crack on. So I'll be back either towards the end of the day, just a little outro thing, or if not, this will be the end of the video, and I'll see you on the next one. So either way, take care and thanks for watching.